Is that a woman's sweater? Rambo, don't eat the elf. He doesn't deserve it.
All right, so we're back on the show. This is the end of the show, but the beginning of the show. This is everything you didn't know about Christmas. Welcome to the Christmas episode. Hit the button and enjoy the rest of it. We legit thought the elf disappeared on its own for a majority of the episode. We thought Rambo took the elf. Somehow, one of our subconsciouses just picked up the elf and put it in the other room, or the elf got over there. But like, I legit spent a decent amount of the time of the episode thinking Gilmar moved the elf.
I didn't move
I was like waiting for Gilmar just to like, here's the elf, and throw it in or drop it in from the ceiling or whatever.
Nah,
but
man.
Anyway,
Told you.
Tune in, enjoy the show. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Do I look all right?
Yeah, dude, you look good.
Dude. Welcome to if we want to be politically correct, it's the holiday special. But it's actually the Christmas special because everybody in here celebrates Christmas.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean we don't love any of the other holidays. We just don't know anything about them.
Yeah, Hanukkah.
You know anything about Hanukkah?
Nah.
My extent of Hanukkah is dreidel.
Dreidel. They got the
dreidel
candles.
Yeah, and then
the
8
menorah.
nights, the menorah. What happened there, dude?
What do you mean?
What did Rainbow just do?
You just hopped up on there?
Yeah, something over there?
Huh. What's over there? No, there was something over there. That sneaky little fuck. Not Rambo. Whatever was over there. Bro, he's fucking running away.
Rambo's stealing again?
I don't know if Rambo took him. I think he just ran away.
Is he over there?
Has to be. There's video evidence that there is.
Whatever. Anyway, back to this episode. Hit the subscribe button. Whether you're watching or listening, it makes a difference for us because we make a difference for you. We hope you hit that button. Right?
Yeah, make sure
it's
you rate
the
us.
holiday spirit.
Yeah,
It's the season of giving. You're going to give back by hitting up. Boop, boop, boop.
Hit the button.
Bing bong.
Rate us. Leave comments. Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Yeah. Bing bong. Anyway, we're here with you. We got Rambo. We got Gilmar. We got our Christmas sweaters on. Rambo's, you can't see it, but he's got his little handkerchief on.
You can
stunting.
See it. Yeah, it's out there.
He's stunting.
Yeah, he looking good.
Damn, we have a lot to talk about. We got elves, Christmas traditions,
tattoos.
Got a lot happening since last episode. We're gonna shut my ringer off here. Make sure Evan and the boys don't ring through.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out there's two types of virgins in this world. There's the Virgin Mary. I love how Gilmar's face is like, oh shit.
No, let's
We're
go.
going in.
What are we doing?
And then there's virgin skin. Gilmar's got that virgin skin, so we're going to tattoo him on a future episode.
Mm-hmm.
Or Evan's going to do it. I don't think it would be a good idea to have any of us do it, despite how confident Nick or Steve may be in their lack of skill on the needle.
No, yeah. All love and respect to them, but won't let them do that to me.
I might. I might
sure.
give him like an upper quad or something.
That's
be like,
not a
yo,
bad
dude,
idea.
just lift up my short. I mean, I wear pretty short shorts, and I get down low when I squat, so people would see it. People would recognize the art.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Service Brothers tat? Anyway,
might be.
Is the elf over there?
Bro,
where'd the elf go?
He was over there. There's video evidence that he was over there. He might have fallen. He might have ran away. He might have. I don't know, dude. Probably building shit.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
So worried.
Well, because I put the elf over there,
Yeah.
and now the elf's not over there, and then you were sitting there the whole time,
Yeah.
and now the elf's not over there,
Yeah.
and he's like, Gilmore, he didn't.
There's no way I could have.
Yeah, but like the dog, there's no evidence of the. I don't know, man.
He'll pop up. Pop up.
Should we be
worried?
I hope you're just playing a prank. But anyway.
I'm not. I honestly
Yo.
I did not get up at all.
All right, so I'm going to stand up. Because I got to know if the elf thing is like a creepy thing or if I got him.
He's not there?
Dude, he's like not here.
What? I just don't know where else he would be.
Elf down.
Dude. That little...
We'd like to report Tully the elf missing. He's about 8 inches, 10 inches tall. He's a real son of a bitch.
Wears a lot of green.
He wears green. Rambo, I don't know. Whatever. We just lost him. The episode's not going to be as funny.
Nah, dude, he'll come up. Is he in between the cushions?
Is he in between the cushions? What he mean? He was propped up on the top here. You wouldn't have just like.
He was propped up on the top.
Anyway, let me inspect your sweater.
All right.
Let's see your sweater.
Here we go.
Oh my God! There's a bug on the.
Feliz Navidad, dog.
Feliz Navidad, bro.
Do it, you know?
Anyway, this is shout out to Ariel. She may be finding out that her sweater is missing. If you notice,
Looks good though.
It stops right about my belly button.
Yeah.
Honestly, we need to talk about how I fit in one of her sweaters. I mean, it's probably super baggy on her. Hopefully I don't stretch it out too much.
You probably will. It'll look better stretched out.
Yeah, I mean.
Stop.
Oops.
It looks like maybe it was yours when you were in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, and I just like wear it every year, like tradition.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm gonna tell people
that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say.
I'm gonna tell people that.
Worn it every year since I was 3rd grade.
Yeah, so I mean Christmas is in a couple days.
Very excited.
It's a different kind of Christmas here. We're continuing it just doesn't seem like people are celebrating as hard as they used to on things. I don't know if you feel that way. I feel when we were kids, man, you could drive around and like off in the distance kind of be like, you see that? Be like, yeah, I see that. Like that neighborhood, we need to go wherever that neighborhood is and see those Christmas lights. Now when you drive around, you don't see like any like eminent glow off in the distance. Like, oh my God.
Interesting.
How many lights do they have? It's like, dude.
That electric bill.
Their electric bill. Your mom's just like, oh my God. There's so many houses. It's so beautiful. I wonder what their electric bill is. Mm-hmm. Automatically. It goes from like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I wonder what their electric bill is. Yeah. Immediate negative.
Immediate negative.
This must have taken 3 weeks. Wonder what their electric bill is. It's like always the second question. When Christmas. It's
that one and how they get that up there.
How'd they get that up there? Who does that? I wonder who takes that. Like, do they take that down?
Yeah, they keep it up year round.
No. There used to be people. Now you have those inflatable things, and it's all just a cop out. Like when you drive past somebody's house during the daytime, and they have those inflatable things all dead on their lawn.
Yeah.
You'll get that like one project over in Newtown, and the neighbors have every inflatable ever made. And if you're not familiar with what we're talking about, there's like this whole series of Christmas decorations that are plaguing our existence. I think for the last 10 years or so, they started popping up.
They haven't been around for longer than that?
I don't know. Maybe. It feels, maybe I blocked it out. But anyway, you just get like, you basically just at nighttime, you inflate this thing on your lawn, and that's your decoration. That's $500.
Yeah.
Sledding 3 snowmen Christmas decoration, only 4 in stock. Can we get it by Christmas?
It's on sale though. It's 50% off.
It's 50% off?
Yeah, so the original price is $1,146.
Let's see where it's made. Opens full details.
Full details.
Anyway, go to wayfair.com. They get the most lit Christmas. It's got 4.7 stars. Who is spending $1,000 on a Christmas decoration for their lawn?
How do you?
Let's read the reviews.
60 people.
We got to see this. If you're watching, you can see what we're doing here. But if you're listening, basically what we're looking at is a lawn ornament. It looks to be about 4 feet tall, and there's 3.
Start to describe that like a cop.
Yeah, so we got 3 perpetrators. They look like frosted snowman heading due south away from a Tudor home with snow on the lawn. I repeat, one of them has a black hat.
Caucasian.
Yeah. 3 fair-skinned individuals riding a red sled. Repeat, 3 fair-skinned individuals. Over. Not sure if they were Caucasian, Asian, or Latinx. Heading due south on the lawn.
Expired registration.
Anyway, so $12.5. This was a recent purchase. Carol
Carol, of course.
Carol in Bellevue, Washington is a verified buyer, and she wants you to know this is the perfect outdoor decoration. Fun, happy, and colorful. It's all two people have indicated that this is a helpful description. Okay, here we go.
Oh, man.
Before we get to Norbert, we're gonna roll through Old Hickory, Tennessee. We've got a second verified buyer here. Doyle hails from Old Hickory, Tennessee. Gives this lawn ornament a 3 stars. No capital letters using in his No, he's got some capital.
He's got some caps.
No, he managed to hit 1 out of 3 necessary capital letters in his sentencing. So his grammar, Doyle, shout out, you're verified buyer, but your grammar
not so good.
This is cute, but the LED lights are so bright that at night all you see is the lights. Had to get an outside spotlight to aim it on it to make the 3 snowmen on the sleigh. Other than that, it is awesome. Wow.
That was a project.
Wow. That took at least 4 hours and possibly a trip to Home Depot, Doyle. You are not all heroes wear capes. On to Norbert. God damn it, Norbert. Floral City, Florida. It's a very beautiful and very detailed piece. P-E-A-C-E.
Piece.
Very detailed piece. It's still pricey, but worth it. God damn, Norbert, coming with the smoke, needs to learn how to spell. Which I don't understand, Norbert. If you're writing to us, well, technically you are writing to us on Wayfair because we could be interested.
Right.
We'd like if you respected your iPhone when it says, hey, you just spelled this word wrong. Peace. No. You know what, but though, maybe the Christmas spirit's just in Norbert's heart, and he just spells everything with just like, I can't think of any other words that have like an alternative harmony type function there. So it's like, damn it. Dude.
Well, this is a good example. Peace and peace.
Yeah, peace and peace. Like, he's just in the Christmas spirit. One will come to me later. Anyway, let's scroll down. Let's see a 1 star.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Okay, there we go. We had a good 5 star, but it was an accurate review. Let's go this 1 star. Let's see what this has got. Let's see how angry.
Well,
okay, here we go. Alice in North Tonawanda.
Oh no, that's
New York.
Place.
If I said they're from North Tonawanda, what state would you think that is? Not New York.
Be like, fuck you, Arizona.
North Tonawanda.
Arizona.
Tonawanda. Well, Tonawanda has an unhappy Alice because this decoration is downright disappointing. ! When lit up, you can't even tell it's a sled of snowmen. We've seen this before from our friend Norbert.
Oh, no.
Anyway, whoever's spending $1,200 on I don't know.
Yeah, did you guys save up for this?
Soup kitchen.
What's going on?
You know what, though? If that was an NFT, I would consider buying it.
This? For $570?
No, I would start lower.
Okay, you can make one.
NFT?
Yeah, just save it and be, hey, this is the NFT that I created.
Okay, because I definitely cannot make this. That's probably, honestly, this might be worth $1,000. Think about like the time I would have to do. Like I'd have to build a mold. I'd have to like paint them all, decorate it, get the lights, like custom make this. Dude, this would be a $50,000 decoration.
It doesn't.
This is a steal if you think about it that way.
This looks not porcelain, but it doesn't look blown up.
Can we look at the specs?
Damn, yo, we really going deep into this. A deeper dive.
Weight and dimensions.
Let's go.
Overall product. What?
Damn.
This isn't even that big.
It's not.
That is so much money.
It's 38 pounds.
That is so much money. It is 2 foot 5 inches high. It's not even 3 feet high. Where did they get off charging something like this?
This is not the scale at all.
But you know what I'm saying? You used to be able to drive around and see the Christmas lights and kind of, now you got shit like this.
Yeah, now you got this shit.
It's not the same. Do we sound like old men?
No.
It's not the same. No, but it isn't the same. Like, we got to hold this shit to a standard.
Yeah.
Look at us bringing the smoke here with these sweaters and our missing elf and the dog scarf and the Christmas hat.
You got I don't have a Christmas hat.
If you have a nice house, decorate it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's a privilege.
Yeah.
Like it's like running for. It's like being president. It's like your duty as an American citizen to
decorate
that house.
Yeah, people from around the world come here to look at our houses.
The Jewish kids I went to school with, their houses were decorated.
Look at that.
Blue and white lights.
Look at that.
Menorah in the window.
That's a nice touch.
Is that how you say it? Menorah?
Yeah, it's a nice touch on the window.
So, like, it pains me.
Yeah, take pride in decorating your home.
I mean, let's be honest with you. If I had a baller house that needed to get decorated, I'd hire someone to decorate it.
You'd hire somebody?
Dude, do you see me decorating?
No, I don't. But I see Ariel doing it.
I'd get roped into decorating for sure. Now that I think about it,
I enjoy it.
I'd be worried about her getting hurt, and that's how I'd get it. Because she'd be like, "I'm going up on the roof."
No, it's not happening.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, if you don't do it, I will. Be like, "Oh, God damn it." Catch 22.
Yeah, gotcha.
Got you with the wifey. Catch 22. Got him.
I enjoy doing that shit though.
Decorating.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ann and I do it every year. We do the tree. We do the outside, the inside. We put up little fucking Merry Christmas shit all over the house. You know, good time. Get that real tree.
Damn. This is the first year that we decorated like full on at our house.
Really?
Because well, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because you just moved in and you guys been doing stuff to it, so.
Yeah, because. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one piece of baseboard still needs to go in.
Yeah.
Why would I decorate the house? But now it's in. So the tree, dude. Like before Thanksgiving, the tree was up. Like, and my tree was in my mom's attic. And if you've never been in there, but it is.
No, yeah, I've never been there.
You could make a Disney movie about my mom's attic.
Nah.
That's how dangerous it is. Once you're up in there, it's like another land. Ariel, like climbed up this sketch ass ladder, which isn't even placed conveniently to get anything up or down. It's like a 3-man job if you want to preserve whatever you're bringing down.
Jesus.
If you just want to kick it out, you get anything down you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she got the tree down by herself and back over to our house. I stopped at my mom's house with Rambo. She was like, "Your wife was up in the attic," and I was like, "What? Doing what?"
Yeah, right.
She's like, "Got the tree down by herself," and I was like, "Oh, that's impressive."
Yeah, should have signed.
I mean, it sounds like she survived. So
yeah, she's still around.
Not a quadriplegic. So
yeah,
you could fall out of that attic, dude. Like the angle, it's just not a good setup.
Oh, shit.
There's stuff up there that just shouldn't have been saved. Like my mom's like ex-boyfriend from 20 years ago is like master's books from college. Like it's like, dude, what the fuck was this guy studying?
Yeah.
Not successful.
Water engineering? What?
Water engineering?
Why is it in here? Yeah.
Water dragons?
Water dragons? That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, he has like a book on like anime. No, he didn't.
No, that's not a bad book to have around.
I was trying to go like kind of like have the listeners be like, "What? Why would?" And then they'd be like, "No, he doesn't."
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Of course, he doesn't.
Would have cool if he did though.
He would have been a cooler guy.
I don't know if it was though.
Yeah.
So you decorate all out. We're decorating all out. I have a little situation though, that like I was gonna go all in on the decorations, and then I just like jujitsu and different things. I think you can tell I got a little like dirt on my nose right here. It's fucking bruised.
Mm-hmm. Happens.
Because I'm living the life, right?
Yeah.
I'm having good times.
You're hard.
I'm getting choked and things like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't have time to decorate. But my neighborhood's having like this decoration competition.
Oh.
So then I was like, competition. You said the C word.
Jesus, that's how they rope you
God
in.
damn it. You said the C word. But then I got new neighbors, right? And they got this grill. And I don't like where the grill's at.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds weird. Like, to people listening, it sounds like I'm being a psychopath. And maybe I am. But like, where this grill that is, like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for the neighborhood. It's not going to work for you when you come over. I mean, maybe we do the tattoo episode at my house so we can all, like, sit in the couches and shit.
Yeah, we could experience us walking through the grill.
Yeah, and then we can show everybody the grill situation so they can know that like I'm not like
you're not crazy.
And then we'll have like the boys riled up and on like some PBRs and then we'll take care of the grill, you know?
It's a PBR.
What are you talking about? They showed up with a fucking case of Big and canned it out.
They fucking killed it.
He's hydrated.
They didn't even ask us if we wanted one. They just fucking.
But they know I don't want one. They know I don't want one. They didn't ask you though.
Yeah, they didn't. But they probably don't want one either.
Okay, yeah, that was so funny. They're all in excited as shit, loud, dropped the beers on the thing and just started going.
Just crushed it.
And I'm like, I love you guys. I went to dinner with them on Monday or Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good time.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
Such great, like, shout outs to Evan. He was hilarious. But Nick and Steve, I love those guys. They're just, they're themselves. They're not ashamed of it. They realize life's not perfect. They're not perfect. It's a journey. Like it's funny because they understand nothing at all, but they understand that, and that makes them like super powerful because it's like, yeah, we know it's like we're just going through this, enjoying it, and this is us, and like that's just so cool.
That is cool. More people should be that way.
It's just like, yeah, they're just like, yeah, it didn't go the way we wanted it to go, but we're gonna do it differently this time. Or it's like this thing. It's like everything they just riding the wave.
Mm-hmm.
Good. More people can learn. I'm sure they weren't always like that, but wherever they're at now, it's a good spot.
It's a good spot to be.
Good spot. So, yeah.
Anyway, the grill. Back to the grill.
I'm trying to let the grill go.
You got a new neighbor.
Grill, dude.
Competition.
It's too in there. The grill's just too. It's not. I gotta do these lights and set the precedent about like where the grill should or shouldn't be. I'm gonna use the lights. String them up. I'm gonna put the lights everywhere. Everywhere the grill shouldn't be.
Very passive aggressive.
Yeah, man. I just need to move.
Yeah, I mean, there's that situation. It
is what it is.
You can
the grill doesn't bother me that much.
So
anyway.
So yeah, maybe you should.
So I'm gonna decorate the hell out of the front of my condo.
You should.
And just set the tone for all condos everywhere. And then maybe, you know what? It's kind of rude of us to expect the rich people to decorate their house nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set the tone at the bottom. Maybe not the exact bottom, but,
close to
my bottom.
Your bottom.
Not my,
Yeah, not your actual bottom.
Yeah, whoa.
Let's take it back.
Let's roll it back here.
Roll it back.
So we're going to decorate the front, I think, with just like an obnoxious amount of LED, colorful Christmas. And then I'm going to win the competition and let's set the tone for the grill going forward. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, you should. That's a good idea.
That's what I was really thinking because, like, it just, like, bottles up inside you and you just like, oh, man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And then you just, like, got to take the dog out. It's like, fucking grill.
Rambo has to fucking get through this.
Yeah, Knox is going to come back.
Oh, shit.
He's going to pee on the grill.
He should pee on the grill.
I literally cannot stop him from, like, it's not even be like, yo, dude, hit the grill with a little stream. It's like that. He's going to see that, and I'm going to be like, dude, don't pee this close to the house. You like, go further out. No, he's going to be like, dude, this is a perfect spot, dude. Look at this cover.
Yeah.
He's like, look at this cover, dude.
Who's going to know? I'm going to hit this grill nice.
Yeah, I think Knox is at the point in his life where he sounds like Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, what do you mean we can't do this?
Go hit the grill.
I'm just big on the grill. Got the kid here. You the little Rambo's on. You're just sniffing my butt while I'm trying to pee. Like, you guys get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm going to pee on the grill.
I'm going to do it dirty, this grill.
Yeah, so it's just this close to Christmas. Like, why would you do that? Why would you just move into the condo next door and just put the grill out there and just completely act like it's not blocking everybody's walkway?
Yeah, you don't have space to keep
and it's like you get 2 people. What do you need a grill to cook for 16 people? You got like the grill Joe Rogan has in the freaking front of your condo.
He has a Traeger.
I don't know if it's a Traeger. It's a Troger.
It's a Troger.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Traeger.
It's off-brand. It's fine though.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the fucking
But
way.
it's just kind of like, do I go in on the grill? Because I don't have a grill because I understand that like there's no room for that, right? But so maybe I use the grill. I'm like, well, is this close to my door? I just figured
I could use it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I use the fence. Like, the fence keeps me from falling off the hill next to my house, right?
Yeah.
It's like everybody understands that's the fence. Everybody uses it, right? It's not like the fence just prevents a few people or just them.
No, even dogs.
Right? Or the trees.
Or the trees.
Like, the trees provide shade to the whole sidewalk. My side and their side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I'm like, hey, can you not use my shade? Right?
Yeah.
There's logic here. There's
making all
layers.
good points here.
Anyway, we were supposed to have a guest tonight. We may still have a guest tonight.
We'll see.
A little bit of confusion in the scheduling, but I don't, not sure here. What do we got?
Oh, I sent Ariel a picture of you in the sweater. She said looks better on him than me, and I agree.
Okay, so she knows that I have the sweater on now.
She might. I mean, she was gonna know anyway. She was gonna know anyway.
Yeah, next Tuesday. I was gonna be able to tell her. Oh wait, I mean today.
Yeah. There you go.
We're live.
Just fucking took it. Didn't say anything. Just took it.
Oops.
Oops.
I had a sweatshirt that I wore in that dance video at the Christmas party that we did with the Service Brothers.
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
It was in the wash.
Ah.
And it was like, I was like, oh man, I don't care if it smells a little bad, but it was like wet.
Yeah,
So
no.
I was like,
You gonna catch something like that, dog.
That's how you catch the vid, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Everybody I know with Corona night right now is vaccinated.
Look at that.
So it shouldn't really be a political or like a divisive conversation anymore, because here's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got paid. You still got sick.
Uh-huh.
That's good for them. Good for them. That'd be like me getting paid and then not building your house. Right?
Yeah.
Be like, I know you paid us, but it turns out we're going to have to rebuild your house every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And in between then and then, the temporary house we're building you, it leaks. Oops.
Oops, sorry.
Oops.
Should have read the fine print.
Yeah, right? So then I was just kind of like, and I don't get into it too much anymore with people in the streets.
Yeah, out there.
But you hear it like locker room, you hear different people. You definitely don't hear that stuff at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
No.
They give a shit about that.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I had to film that video last night. I had to hold my sweatshirt up to the camera lens and continually wipe the camera lens.
It was steamy.
It was so hot in the gym from us training that
That's
it
sick.
literally was just I went to go take a selfie and I was just like, I'm not wiping anymore. Here's my selfie. You get steam selfie.
That's awesome.
I was like, dude, at
Motherfuckers
one point I was
working.
training so hard I got done the round and I just opened the door and just went outside and it was not cold enough for how hot and out of breath I was. I was literally I thought I might die. I turned to
Jeez.
Brendan and I was just like, it's my day.
It's happening right here.
He's
right
like,
now.
you good, dude? He's sitting in front waiting for me. He's
Yeah.
like, Andrew's going to die soon. So I'm going to come out here and make fun of him. You good, dude? I'm like, yeah, I had to come out here and not die.
Yeah, it gets fucking
And then
Stevie.
stupidly, I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to grab my bag. I'm just going to Irish dip. And then that one fucking dude just yo, and I'm like,
Can't say no.
yeah, shit.
Shit. I was about to throw up, but fine. Here we go.
Yeah, 5 seconds later, I was going to throw up.
Yeah.
Fucking here I am again, just doing it all over
Yeah,
again.
right.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
want to quit, dog.
And then, so everybody was back from competing at Worlds, World Championships for IBJJF
Shit. It's pretty sick.
in Los Angeles. So, it was, somebody got a belt promotion last night because she's a savage. And at the belt she was just killing everybody. So it was time. And yeah, when you win two world competitions and then place third at the World Championships, it's time for you to get a promotion.
Yeah.
It's time for a promotion.
It's time for you to do better things.
So that was really cool to see. Somebody that there's people that do sports, there's people that do jiu-jitsu, and then there's people that are compete. It's just a different attention to movement. When you're competing, especially at that level, there is no time for bullshit. You'll just get mopped up.
Yeah.
At every level. White belt, blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, black. If you are not ready, just don't come.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So everybody has that mentality. So everybody comes super, super ready. So when somebody comes and puts all that pre-training in and you see them 2 times a day training, but the training that's well, what if I do it's so it's like chess with your body. So when somebody is, moving up in caliber like that, it's just really cool to see them get, acknowledged.
Yeah, that means fuck you really prepared. You put in the hours. Your shit's there.
Yeah, there's one you can't. I don't know who said the quote. I think it might have been Tyson, maybe. But somebody intelligent said you can't play fighting.
Yeah, you can't.
And then when they said that, I was like, oh, maybe that's why I love like just fighting type sports so much.
Because you can't fake.
Because it's just like you really like if you show up to, if like I showed up last night, like it just wouldn't be any like everybody there is so ready to go that like if you're not ready to go, like it's just you're not gonna have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not about it, like it just weeds out the people that aren't. Like you can fake tons of stuff, but you can't fake fighting.
Yeah.
So it's just like there's a level of honesty to that sport.
That's true.
And I wish, if we could just take some of the level of energy from the gym and just like get some houses decorated with that, we could bring Christmas. I think jiu-jitsu people are going to save Christmas. I don't know.
There you go.
Just saying, like it's a really committed sport, and if we could just get a little organization on some Christmas lights, just saying, we could make the world a better place by, start decorating your house again. And you know what, if somebody could do me a favor, and I'm not saying to stab all the inflatable objects all over the place, but like if you went up to your neighbor and was like, hey, I really appreciate that you are festive and you think that running extension cords, all of that one right there, where your clicker's on it. Yeah, the click on that one. That's what we got here. This is what we got going here. It's LED lights being projected onto the front of the house and then just inflatable objects all over the lawn. What? Okay, and this article is called How Inflatable Holiday Decorations Took Over the Front Yard. So let's scroll. Let's see if we can find anything tidbits here. I had to put one down yesterday, which was disappointing. I'll probably have to buy one just to get to 40. Was he saying that he had to kill one of his inflatables?
I think that's what he meant. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Robbie Mamula, that's what this guy had, run out of extension cords. That was a problem because he had several inflatable decorations left set up before the big light ceremony in a few days. I had to put one down yesterday, which was disappointing. I'll probably have to go and buy just one more to get over 40. The deceased was a life-size Santa holding a beer. Its fan had given out, leaving one less inflatable resident in Mamulaville.
Oh,
The Mamula family annual lighting extravaganza in Baltimore suburb. The front lawn was already crammed with 3 15-foot Santas reaching all the way to the second floor, and R2-D2 in a Christmas hat. Like, see, it doesn't take any talent. It doesn't take any, like, I don't know how talented stapling lights to your roof is, but there's risk there.
There's a lot of risk.
Get your ass up on like, if there's no ladder involved in your Christmas decorating, you're not doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to, I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of problems in this world, and we can't solve a lot of them. But I think this one we could solve.
We
should definitely put a ban on inflatable Christmas decorations. No more.
No more.
We'll compromise with the LED, like projecting laser lights that, one 747 a year crashes because it's like, oh man, the pilot got lasers in his eye from like Chad's house down the street. Did you hear that? FAA is going to be here to arrest it.
Arrest his ass.
But
yeah, those are questionable, but those are a little bit above the inflatable Santas. Because no risk, like you said.
So if you're listening to this and you have an inflatable object in your front, make us a video you stabbing it to death and going to the store and buying some real Christmas decorations, like
Yeah, man. Let me see some reindeer out there.
Reindeer. I saw this thing yesterday. Speaking of reindeer, Google reindeer are actually females, or Santa's reindeers are actually females. Yeah, because this was interesting. I saw this article pop up, and I was like, this is interesting. Click. So the thing was that male reindeer lose their antlers in the winter, and females don't. Therefore, Santa's sleigh is actually pulled by a team of strong, powerful, underrated women. And I had a comment. I had something to say.
Go ahead.
I agree. I agree with this. But there's something that, is slightly inappropriate about this. And the fact of the matter is we've got a handful of reindeer that have their antlers in the wintertime, which makes them biologically female. But they have male names. And they are quite larger than, your traditional female reindeer. We perhaps have we have to respect the gender fluidity of these reindeer, and I think we have trans reindeer.
Huh. Interesting.
Because I can get behind, it makes sense biologically, they don't have antlers in the wintertime, so they have to be females, right?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. I can get behind that, but why do they have men names?
Why
are they so jacked?
You think these are all men names?
I'm pretty sure we've been raised to think that they're males, right?
Vixen, Comet, Cupid,
Donner, Blitzen. You know any girls named Blitzen?
No, but I think Vixen and Comet could pass.
You think they're girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dasher and Dancer could pass.
Well, they're all girls.
Prancer. I don't know, but yeah, not my issue, but my question is with Donner and Blitzen. Those are some pretty
I was not prepared for this, but you're onto something. You're onto something. You know what? Because I didn't actually examine the names when I read this article. I glanced over it and was like, wow, somebody wrote this for People Magazine and got paid for it. And I'm doing this today. Jeez. So, yeah, but Dash. Yeah, we've got some female names here. I could feel that. Vixen.
Yeah, Leslie and Leslie. Or
little dimey dime.
Alexis
Vixen.
and Alexis. Yeah, Vixen's.
Comet.
Vixen's a dimey dime.
Cupid's a male name, though.
Yeah, that's where my issue is.
Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Yeah.
And Rudolph.
Yep, Rudolph.
We've got 4 trans reindeer. Out of 4 out of 8. That's 50%. Statistically, I think Santa's reindeer. I don't know.
You think that's why Rudolph wasn't accepted? Because they were Rudolph's. Everyone kind of kept it in secret that they were trans, but they really tried to pin it on Rudolph. So they're
no, because Rudolph has the red nose, and that's kind of.
Yeah, but maybe that was another excuse to exile him or to kind of pick on him. He's trans and he has a red nose.
Oh shit! He doesn't fly our flag with that red ass nose.
Yeah, exactly.
They singled him out and bullied him because that was the common I get you.
Yeah, You
know what I'm saying? Damn.
He might have been the scapegoat.
Was he a pet? I don't. I can't. Should I? I don't know if I should say it.
I don't think he was. But
I'm just saying they he's outed. They didn't want him around. In our society, everybody's kind of welcome.
That's true.
Except for one group of people.
Yeah.
Coupon clippers.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. People that keep coupons.
That was an interesting discovery.
So, yeah, that blew my mind that somebody wrote an article. Click on the article. It's people.com, People Magazine. Let's see how long it is.
I guarantee there's going to be an ad. Anyway. Let's see.
Clearing up this misconception is important, at least to one pro-woman Twitter user who wanted to make sure everybody on social media knew the truth. 3 years ago, Kat Reynolds tweeted the following message, which has racked up endless likes and retweets to date. God damn. Since 2017, Kat's been serving us.
Damn.
The original 8, first introduced in the 1823 poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, a.k.a. A Night Before Christmas. Dummies. As well as the infamous red-nosed celebrity of song and screen, Rudolph, are commonly thought and referred to as males in pop culture. But according to science, Christmas carolers and holiday hangers have hangers on.
That's a weird phrase.
How fucking People Magazine. They paid for this article?
Fucking weirdos.
Let's see who wrote this. Let's see what peasant's responsible for this.
Where does it say it?
Maybe at the top, underneath the title.
Not a bad idea.
There it is. Greta
Greta.
Borgensen.
Wow, we can click on her profile.
Greta.
Well, Guy Fieri's here, so.
Greta. You think this is Greta Thunberg's like shadow, like People Magazine contributor name?
Maybe she has a pen name. That's it.
But did your family do the Elf on the Shelf when you were growing up?
No.
Dude, when did that happen?
I haven't.
Because we didn't do it either. We didn't do it either, but that could have been for more than just the reasoning. It might have existed, and we just didn't know about it in my house. We were busy.
Oh, he's a special scout. He's supposed to spy on you. That's a spy, dude.
Yeah, what? Read that to us. What is this?
Elf on the Shelf is a Christmas tradition where a special scout is sent to your home from the North Pole to encourage kids to behave themselves. The idea is that Santa's little helper watches the children by day, and each night it returns to the North Pole to report on whether they were naughty or nice. Fucking snitch, bro.
Jeez.
Fucking snitch. Santa knows all. What do you mean, dog?
Jeez. So basically, this was just a remedy for temporary bad parenting.
Exactly. Lazy ass people, dude.
Whoever invented this made a bunch of money off of bad parenting. And now what the funny thing is that like parents do it and they do this bad too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talk to certain people out in the streets. We say the streets whenever there's people close to us that we don't want to blow out.
The streets.
Yeah, so somebody I know told me this other story that they know about this family that they know that has the elf, but like the rules are so clouded and shit that their kids are like starting to question Santa Claus at like a too young of an age because like the rules were like you can't touch the elf or this, and then like one of the kids was just like fuck that and smacked the elf and like nothing happened. Like if I was that parent, this is what I would do. All right, I would wait until they went to sleep, and I would scare the shit out of them at nighttime. And then be like, Santa comes at night.
So it's like a crazy, scary movie.
Yeah, just turn it into a horror holiday.
Oh, my God.
Just like just dress up in like a black. This is, paint your face black. You're not going black face, but you're painting your face black. Get in a black sweatsuit, ski mask maybe. And just hide under their bed. And then just like when they're asleep, just rip them under the bed with the doll in your hand. They won't see you because you're all blacked out, right?
Yeah,
but they'll see the doll right in their face. And you'll be like, when the Batman voice be like, Santa's watching. And then they'll just be like, ah! And they'll scream. They'll go looking for you. And you quick rip your like outfit off. And your face will be painted black. So maybe don't paint your face black.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Wear a mask. Yeah.
There you go.
Like one of those DJ masks where they're like, it's blacked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how long has this elf thing been about? Oh, 2005. That's why it was published in 2005. Elf on a Shelf, Christmas tradition.
Really?
That's what it says over on the right. Originally published.
Oh, but that's just a book, though. I want to know when the tradition started.
Oh, wow. Speaking of elf, did we ever find him?
Nah, man. He's fucking.
Watch Gilmore for a second. I'm going to get up.
All right, here we go. Well, then, yeah, I guess it was 2005 because right now it says it was a bestseller or some shit. I just don't understand why Santa would need spies, dude. Santa can see it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with
It's like, you don't need this extra help, dude. Or maybe you do. You're a busy guy. You're flying around the world, reaching 25% of the kids' population. Remember your theory on Santa? He was like, maybe he never actually went around the world.
Yeah, no. We'll close this episode out for you folks. Hit the subscribe button. Right. We weren't going to get into this. This is one of those I say so much shit during a day that if somebody's not recording or like reminding me of it, sometimes it gets lost. And that's a perfect example of something that's been rescued.
Yeah.
Like, when we were kids, we were also worried about fucking Santa Claus being able to reach all the kids around the world. Like, they would even show us like these bullshit cartoons of like Santa flying over the kids in Africa, and they'd be all like by the Egyptian temples, like, oh, there he goes. That's such bullshit. Santa's only like, dude, first off, you got to be Christian to celebrate Christmas. Like, if you're not Christian, like, you're not Muslim celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
Right? There's only 14 million Jews in the world. So, like, we're not even, like, they are the minority. So, like, they're not celebrating Christmas. We're not even worried about them. They're not even, like, even if they did decide to celebrate Christmas, we're okay with that because there's not that many of them. But, like, if you really think about the whole world, Santa's not stopping in China.
Not.
Maybe a little bit of Russia. Not even all of Russia, right? All of Asia is pretty much getting skipped. India's getting skipped. Africa's skipped, except for like a few Christians, right? Australia, I don't know. Like I guess they celebrate Christmas. Nobody knows what they do down there.
I don't know what they do down there. They just...
Canada. So you got basically Santa Claus goes from the North Pole south down through Canada, hits the United States, hits Mexico, South America, and then goes right back up. They over-exaggerated how much work he had to do. It is such a fucking lie. So, like, here we are completely worried as kids. Like, how does he reach all these kids? Is he going to get to me? And that was never going to be an issue, right? Santa only serves like 25% of the kids in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So, like... those selfish little sons of bitches, like, I don't know who told us that we had to be worried, but we most definitely did not have to be worried about Santa reaching everybody.
Yeah, bro, that's Santa Tracker. You ever listen to the Santa Tracker? All right, well.
Yeah, that's cool, Rambo.
That's a toy, yep.
Yep, definitely bite that.
You ever heard the Santa Tracker? Did you ever, as a kid, listen to it? Or
no, but, like, your teachers would be like, yeah, like, I heard the story of an American Airlines pilot that saw Rudolph fly across his stern when he was flying across country one time.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that.
Oh my God, I'm Mrs. Heater. It's like, that happened? Be like, yeah, my son's a pilot. Be like, no, he's not, dude. And you come to find out, like, her son died like 6 years before that.
Jesus.
Like, legit true story.
Jesus.
Not Mrs. Heater. Changed her name for protection.
Yep, for protection. I'm gonna look her
But
up.
we were all like, wait, what? And then I learned, like, years later, I was like, wait, didn't she tell us that story? And my other buddy was like, yeah. I was like, holy shit, she might not have been okay.
Oh my God, she was going through it.
Yeah, she was, like, the worrisome part about that is, like, you know, before her son died, he might have been lied to about how many kids that Santa Claus had to go to. And he was most definitely never a pilot.
Yeah.
So our mom's just, like, lying about her kid.
Oh, this poor guy. He never figured it out, but we did.
We got to the bottom of this, and it was like a Goosebumps episode.
Yeah, that was very crazy.
And I was like, damn, wait, what? Miss Heater lied? Why would she do that? You have to investigate it? And she might have another son. She might have had 2 kids.
She might have had 2 kids.
We were just we know one son died, and I guess we always assumed it was that son.
It was that son.
Now that I think about it, we're complete idiots.
Yeah, but it's not your fault, dude. You didn't know the other side of the story.
We were just dumb kids, dude.
Yeah, you just knew what you knew.
We knew what we knew.
And now you guys
Books were good for us, and we didn't read them.
Exactly. Look at us now.
Look at us now, dude. We have a whole episode about 2 books.
Yeah. Because of you. Not because of me.
I mean, you came.
I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been reading those. So
True. Shout out to, allegedly, we have a cookie sniper in our midst. We have somebody that's producing excellent cookies.
Yep.
I want to acknowledge that and say, I like cookies.
Yeah.
You hear the air?
We like cookies.
That was silence, dude. Crickets. Everybody likes cookies.
Everybody, more than Santa. Fuck Santa. We like cookies more than him.
Let's think about that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, cookies and milkies, he's probably sick of it, dude.
He's probably got diabetes.
Definitely got diabetes.
He's got diabetes, dude. Does Santa have high blood sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
You know what? If he was in better shape, he would be marketing himself to the other religions. Because Santa Claus has absolutely nothing to do with Christianity.
Yeah, not at all.
Honestly, like, this is, I know a lot about a lot, but I don't know everything. There's a lot more I don't know than I do know. And I don't know anything about St. Nicholas or Santa Claus or any of this business. I definitely want to read it for next year's episode. We can only be so excellent in one episode.
That's a good idea.
I was literally like, I got too much shit to do. I'll shelf this.
Yep.
But I really, if we'll have like a premonition, I guess, dude, where's the elf? Where's the elf at, dude? We'll get him back.
We'll get him back. He's hiding him.
But what I'm saying is, like, Santa Claus needs to be marketed to, it's very much like the Christians are like, oh, how do we get people to come over here? Christianity kind of sucks. And they're like, you know what we could do? We could throw a birthday for Jesus.
There you go.
Be like, oi, that's an excellent idea. And they'd be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just give everybody presents. Because everybody has a little bit of Jesus inside them. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you get
and
them.
people are like, fuck, dude.
Gifts.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, Constantine, that's a great idea. And they're like, yeah, Abraham, like, we should throw a Christmas party. They'll be like, what'd you call it? And be like, I mean, Jesus Day. And they're like, that's better.
Jesus Day.
And then somewhere along the lines, like, it got, like, there was, like, translations. Like, that obviously was, like, translated into English. I was speaking a different language, but you guys heard it as English.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Thanks to Gilmar.
Yep.
Right? So that was, like, Aramaic, probably. I don't know. We're reading hieroglyphics. And then, like, somewhere from Jesus Day got converted into Christmas.
And there's a story about those 3 magicians that crossed the, go across the desert and follow the North Star or some bullshit bearing gifts.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a little interesting, too. Just like 3 random rich dudes show up with presents for a virgin who just happens to be having a kid.
Sure, guy.
Right, guy.
This sounds messy and
Our car broke down. It's like, yeah, guy. Dude, if I was Jesus' pops, the whole book would have been about me killing everybody in the first chapter.
Jesus.
You said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real hero of this story was Jesus' dad. For just being okay with whatever actually happened.
Yeah, he was like, you know what? I'm going to let y'all be y'all.
Yeah, because someday there's going to be a holiday where you guys get presents for this kid. Boom.
Made up for everything, just like that.
I actually don't know if any of that's true.
It's probably not, but we're going to go with it. Rambo's here, so he's falling asleep.
That was 73% not accurate. Yeah.
He opened his eyes.
Yeah,
I got him on camera. He's fucking falling asleep.
Side eye, dude. He's sleeping on that. He's sleeping on that body of that elf who disappeared.
Bro, he did something. I swear, dude.
Yo, he disappeared it.
I'm gonna look back at the cameras and see what happened to
Look at him just wink at me, dude.
Yeah, he's winking at you, dude.
Oh, yo, so
Something's
sleepy. Yo,
up.
look at me. Let's do a voiceover for Rambo. Ready? Oh, yes. I know where I put the elf, but you guys don't know where I put the elf. Oh,
I will never say.
I will never say. My squinty eyes, you will not know. If you look deep into my eyes, you'll be able to tell, but I will close them. Yeah, boy.
So cute.
Yeah, dude. He's the first podcast dog.
He is. I don't think I've seen one.
Have you ever heard of another dog on a podcast before besides Rambo? Like, Rambo's like the most... I don't think there's another dog that actually, participates on a podcast. Like, Rambo, if you put the mic up to his face right now, he'd let you know.
Yeah.
But...
he let it out, but he's tired.
Yeah, he's kind of tired right now. He's been high nose.
Yeah, he's been high nose all day. What the fuck is that?
So, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. It's been a great year. We might not have an episode in between now and New Year's. We'll play that by ear. I guess it's going to depend on just schedule and time off and, what our schedules turn out to be. I think we'll be able to get one in.
We possibly could.
But I think we'll probably take next week off. Just because it's Christmas Eve, and Gilmar and I will probably have nothing else to do.
We'll see.
But we'll find something else to do.
Yeah, we'll find something
other than this, because it's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It's Jesus' birthday.
So
we hope you have a good year. Hope you enjoy the show. Shout out to everyone that came on the show this year. Shout out to Gilmar for kicking off and doing such a great show this year. If we don't get into a New Year's episode,
thanks.
Thanks, Gilmar.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too, man.
And then shout out to Ariel for letting me borrow your sweater.
Pretty clutch for you to do that. Rambo's falling asleep. Yeah, every time you look over, he wakes up so scared. Oh shit.
Yeah. All right. Merry Christmas. Hit the button. We'll see you guys later.